Hey, I wanted to take a few minutes and invite you on a journey with us over the next 6 to 7 weeks as we talk about the Lord's Prayer. Back in December of 2012, I had an opportunity just to really sit in the presence of the Lord, and I really felt as though He was making something very clear to me, that 2013 was a year that we really needed to step up in the area of prayer, in our church, in our personal lives, and in our families. As I pondered on this and thought about it more and more, I was reminded of a scripture. In John 14:12, Jesus talks about how we would do miracles that He did, how we would do the works He did, and even greater works than these. That's always been puzzling to me, not because I don't believe it, but because I don't see it in my own life. It's something I'd love to see. I'd love to see that as a normal part of church life. As I pondered that a little bit further and thought about it, I thought about the Lord's Prayer. I thought about in Luke chapter 11, when the disciples came to Jesus, they didn't ask Him to show them how to preach. They didn't ask Him to show them how to do miracles, how to cast out devils. They asked Him if He would teach them how to pray. Think about it. Scripture says that Jesus only did those things and said those things that He heard and saw in His Father. Could it be that the secret of what Jesus wants us to understand regarding the greater works that we would do would come out of prayer, out of an intimate relationship with God, out of spending time in His presence, out of gaining instruction from Him? I believe that could be the case. So I want to encourage you, invite you not to miss any of the next series that's coming up on the Lord's Prayer. I think it could be life-changing, not only for you and I on a personal level, not only for our families, but could change our church and our community as God begins to do through us what is in His heart to do. Don't miss it.